Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we are organizing and decluttering because I don't even know where to start. So yesterday it was Sunday and I was just kind of like going through like all of my scarves, and I was like putting some stuff away, and I was like, I really want to go through my scarves. So I started going through all my scarves and I was like getting rid of a few, and I was like, wait, I should be filming this for a video. So I have so many clothes and accessories, and I've been trying to kind of like declutter to have less things because my room gets like crazy cluttered and there's like stuff everywhere. Like I'm going to show you some clips right now of just like stuff all over my room that I don't know where to put because I don't have a home for them. And I feel like the things that I know have a home and like an actual place to store them, I always put them away. But when I have something that I don't really have a place for, I just kind of like struggle to where to put it, and then I don't look for a place to put it, and it just kind of gets like tossed in a corner. So I kind of just wanted to like reorganize some things, go through all of my stuff, and see if there's anything that I want to declutter before the spring comes, because the Toronto Vintage Clothing Show is coming back on April 1st and 2nd. So if you're not following their Instagram, I'm going to be linking it down below. But anyway, so the Toronto Vintage Clothing Show is coming up, and you guys know I do all of my shopping there. So I want to have like some room and like kind of see what things I already have in my closet, what I can add, what things I don't really wear, that sort of thing. It might take me like 2 days to kind of go through everything with filming. So also I need a haircut so bad. I got my hair back in like September and I loved it, like the shorter length, but now that it's longer, it just does not curl properly and it just doesn't last and it doesn't look as nice. So I'm like dying for a haircut. Okay, so where should we start? I think I'm gonna start with the hat cabinet. So if you're new to my channel, this is my hat cabinet, and ignore this styrofoam mannequin head. I just needed somewhere to put that hat on it, so it's just kind of been living there for a little bit. But anyway, so this is the hat cabinet, and then it has all of these drawers, and then I just have like a bunch of random stuff all over the place over there. So we're going to be dealing with all of this, but I'm going to be starting out with this part first. So I have a bunch of hats in there, which I recently went through, so I don't think I need to go through these ones. I do want to go through like all of these drawers, and then also all this like random stuff over here. I don't even know. Okay, so in here I have a bunch of like, not silk scarves, but more like these kind of scarves. And then I have this box in here as well. So I'm just gonna like empty this whole thing out. Oh my god, I hate filming by myself and moving the tripod because I can't see myself in the frame. So I have a bunch of scarves. So these are the ones that I like to use to like tie around my head in like the fall and winter, and some of the spring ones as well. I do like to divide it by half. So I have like a spring side, and then I have like the fall winter side. This one I don't wear, but it belonged to my grandma. Same with this one. This one belonged to my grandma as well. And then I have this one, which I like literally never wear. Like it's cute, like I really like it, but I don't think I'm gonna wear it. I haven't worn it in like forever. So I'm gonna throw that over there. Goodbye. I don't love polka dots. I feel like it's not my favorite thing, but it has such a like 1950s, 1940s. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's got like all these little polka dots, and I thought it would be really cute for like tying it around my head and going to like the beach or something. Not that I ever go to the beach, but like I just thought that would be kind of cute. This one I have to keep. This one, I love this one. It has like all these like florals, and they're kind of like 1940s kind of a pattern. Then this one is just white with red. A similar one in like a pale rose kind of pink. And then I have this one that matches everything. So those, I'm keeping all of those. This one also belonged to my grandmother, and this one as well. This one I was literally gonna wear yesterday, so keeping that. This I'm gonna keep. Okay, this one I'm a little bit torn because it is like a purple color, and I don't wear purple like literally ever. So I feel like maybe I should get rid of that. Keep, and keep. Okay. And in this box, I just have all of these like little sheer ones, which I love all of them. So I'm just gonna keep them all in the box. In the next drawer, I just have like a bunch of really thick scarves, so I think I'm just gonna go through like all of these too. I rarely wear really thick scarves, so I really don't feel like I need so many of these. This one and this one are gonna be in one pile separately. And I have 2 of these ones. So these are the ones that you like would put over yourself like this to kind of like be a little bit more warm, but I feel like I don't really need 2 of them. So this one is significantly warmer than this one, so I think this one I'm going to get rid of this one. This belonged to my grandmother. Same with this one and this leopard print one, which I don't really wear leopard print, so maybe my mom would want this. Yeah, I feel like I'm not a leopard print girl. I feel like every time I try to wear leopard print, it just does not look very cute on me. This one is like an HBC stripe one, so I want to keep that, and the same with this one because they're just really nice quality and they're really warm, so I don't want to get rid of them. And then this one I wear all the time because it's like one of my favorites. If I ever grab like a really thick, like big chunky scarf, I'm gonna grab this one because it's so pretty. I have this like vision of myself going to like a football game. I don't know why, because I don't care about sports like at all, especially football, and I don't know why I feel like this would look really cute with like my little matching beret. I have a beret that matches this and this because they're both the same kind of green, but I just think it would look really cute if I'm wearing this to like a football game of some sort. I don't know. So that's why I keep hanging on to them even though I never wear them. I need to move this camera up a little bit. I need to like stop trying to be such a perfectionist when it comes to this sort of thing because I keep wanting to vlog more because I feel like, I don't know, I'm just like so tired of filming all these like random videos. Like there are some that are more like sit down videos, I guess you could say, that I want to film, but I don't know, I feel like there's so many videos already on YouTube that are like instructional kind of videos, so I feel like I don't really know how much more I can add to that. So I've been kind of wanting to do more vlogs because I feel like vlogs are a little bit more personal, so you can kind of have different videos than other people because obviously your life is different than somebody else's life. So I feel like that's what makes vlogs unique, and I've been craving watching vlogs, but I just can't really find anything that I really enjoy. So if you know anybody that's vlogging right now, let me know in the comments below. But I've just been wanting to do that more often, but it's so hard in the winter right now because it is so cold outside and we keep getting all these like big snowstorms and stuff, and it is like freezing outside. We're supposed to get like this massive storm today, but anyway, so like I can't really go out and do things on my own because everything that I would do is like going to the thrift store, and I'm trying not to shop as much, so there's not really many things that I can do on my own in the winter. In the summer it's a little bit better because I can go outside, I can like walk around and like do other things, but in the winter it's like, oh my god, it is so cold outside. Oh my god, what did I just kick? Also, what is going on with this one hair here at the front? It keeps like not curling properly. Oh my god, I need a haircut so bad. I have been looking for a new vlogging camera for a while and I just can't seem to pick one because I would love to vlog on my the DSLR camera that I'm filming on right now because the quality is way better and I can add the microphone to it, but it is just, it's so bulky to carry around and I can't really like hold it in my hand to like vlog. My twiggy little arms cannot handle that. So I've been trying to find like a small little camera that I can actually bring places because if I'm like at the thrift store, I can't just like pull out like a huge DSLR camera, or if I'm just like vlogging around, it's just way too impractical and I feel like I won't film as much as I want to film. What am I doing? If I have like a tiny little camera like my vlogging camera, I will film way more. But the problem is that my vlogging camera is so old. Like I've had it for years. It doesn't even work that well anymore and I like really need a new one. So I've been trying to find one. So if you have any recommendations, let me know. I was kind of looking at some options, but there's nothing really that I'm 100% sold on, and it's not something that I can just kind of like buy now and keep it for like a year or two and then buy another one. Like when I buy like technology, I like to hang on to it for a really long time. So it's definitely an investment piece because I'm gonna have it for a long time. So I don't know, I just really want to vlog more is basically what I'm trying to say. I feel like the reason why I wanted to start a YouTube channel or like a fashion vlog is, I mean, obviously I love fashion and like photography and like filming and all that stuff, and I just thought it was like so much fun. But like other than that, I remember watching these fashion bloggers have like meetups or like a VidCon for YouTubers and stuff, and there would be so many people that would be so excited to meet them, and it's not about like the fame of it. It's the concept that you're reaching so many people and it's like-minded things and you're just connecting to other people in some way, and I don't know, I really like that aspect of it. Like so many people relate to you and you relate to them too because you guys obviously have similar things that you're interested in or like personality wise, and I don't know, I love that aspect of it and just like connecting to people, and you never see that anymore. I've talked about this so many times, so I'm not gonna like rant about this more, but I don't know, I see that all the time. So I feel like with vlogs, I can kind of do a little bit more of that with you guys so we can kind of like chat a little bit more and talk about other things. And instead of me just being like, oh, here's how to style something a bunch of ways, which I mean, I'm still gonna do, but like not every single video. Like I feel like I just want to venture and like do other things like that. I just spent way too long folding all this stuff. Let me put this away and I'll come back. So beside my hat cabinet, I have this little box thingy that I used to like take with me when I went bowling, because then I could put like my shoes in here while I'm wearing like the bowling shoes. I know it's like completely unnecessary, but I don't know, I did that. So currently it just houses all of my belts. I don't have that many belts. I don't really wear them very often. So I'm just gonna go through them and see if there's anything that I want to get rid of. So I know I'm not gonna wear this belt for like the next few years, but I feel like it's really, really cool. It's a really cool belt, even though it's starting to rust a little bit. Should I keep this? Goodbye. So because of the storm, it has gotten so dark outside. Like my entire room is super dark. Like right now I have like lights on, I have all of my windows open, and I'm like I boosted my camera, and it is so dark. I don't even know why. Like the sun's not supposed to set for another like 2 hours, so I should have more sun, but I guess maybe it's the storm. So I'm not really sure how much more I'm gonna be filming today. I do have these things under my bed. Maybe I can go through those because that'll be really quick. Or should I just get a coffee and we can just chat for a little bit? I don't know. I don't know what to do. I feel so like uninspired right now. I think it's just like the time of the year. I don't know. Like sometimes I keep seeing, I don't know. Let me like get my train of thought going. I wish my life was more interesting so that I could show you guys more things. I don't really know how to make my life more interesting, like naturally. I don't know how some people can just like turn on a camera and talk for like 20 minutes and it's like a really interesting video. I do not have that skill, and like I wish I did, but I don't. And sometimes I feel like some of these opportunities are wasted on the wrong people. That's gonna sound so bad. I don't mean it that way. I just like, I get really frustrated when I see a YouTuber or like fashion blogger or something. They'll post a vlog, they'll go to like Fashion Week, like New York Fashion Week or something, and then their video will go like, here's our hotel room, we already trashed it, it's a mess, and it's like this giant mess in this hotel room, and then they'll be like, here's the fit check, and then they'll show you the outfit like in the hotel room, like on like a tripod. And the next clip is just like random iPhone clips that they posted on their story from the event, and it's like, you're going somewhere. Why would you not film the place that you're actually going instead of just like random clips in the hotel room? Like, not that I'm trying to tell people how to film their videos, but I'm just like, you're going somewhere. Film where you're going, you know? It's so frustrating when I'm watching and I'm like, why would you not show me where you're going? I don't know. Maybe I'm just not watching the right people. I honestly cannot find things to watch on YouTube. It is so frustrating because I love YouTube. I never watch TV. I'm always on YouTube, and I like struggle to find things to watch, the people that actually film things, and I'm just like, somebody please film something. Like if my life was more interesting, you guys would be getting videos like constantly. I just like, my life is so boring. When I would dress more modern, I would get invited to events all the time, and like it was so much fun, but like since I started dressing more vintage, like more like 1940s, I never get invited to events, which is fine. Like I do understand, because obviously like fashion brands and vintage style doesn't really go as well, but there's a lot of like beauty brands or like restaurants and stuff, and I see all these people getting invited and I'm like, I'm here. Like I just want to have something to film, to be honest. And like, I don't know, like if it was summer, we could go out and like explore all these places and things and do other things, but it's winter and winter just sucks. I don't know how to make like fun winter videos like on my own. I don't know. I don't even know what this video is turning into. It started with a decluttering and now it's turning into like me ranting about nothing. Okay, so let's go through this. Pull this out and go through these first. This I use, this I use, this I use, this I use, this I use. So all that is staying. Okay, these ones. These two I have been debating for a while. And same with this sweater. These two purses that look like this, they look identical on the screen right now. I swear. This one is maroon and this one is like navy blue. I feel like I need to back up so you guys can actually see them. You see what I mean? It is so dark outside, but let's just pretend that it's fine. So these are the two bags that I'm talking about, and this one was actually the very first bag that I ever thrifted because it had like a very vintage kind of style. However, it's probably from like the 80s, just kind of based on how big the bag is, but I don't know if I should hang on to it. I never grab it because it's almost a little bit too big, if that makes sense. Like, I do prefer smaller bags, and it's kind of giving like briefcase. Does that even make sense? Same with this one. This one's a little bit bigger actually. Like, it's cute, but I have other blue bags that I would grab before this one. Have this sweater that I always had it in my collection closet because I was like, oh, if I need something cozy to wear like at home kind of thing, which I never do, but I feel like it might just be too bulky for me. I have a million cardigans. Why do I need this? I don't need this. Okay, so if I have this empty space, I can put this stuff in there. So this whole bag can go in there. So the light is basically disappeared because of the storm right now. So this is the last thing that I'm going to be doing today. So I have the same little thing underneath on the other side of my bed. So I'm going to be pulling that out and see if there's any more purses that I want to get rid of. I don't think so though. Hi guys, so it is the next day and I look crazy. I should have done like braids or something to my hair because my hair is wild today. It is like, I don't know what it's doing. Like I said, I really need a haircut, and like this one piece here, like this hair, I don't know what that's doing, which is funny because yesterday it was on the other side and now it's on this side today. I don't even know. I feel like yesterday I really didn't do as much as I wanted to organize because of the weather and like the lighting and everything. So today I really want to like hammer down because I see so many things on the floor right in front of me and it is really, really annoying. So I really want to get through it. Let's just go into, I think, the dresser just so that I can kind of like do that whole thing. So starting with everything that's on top of my dresser. So I have this like comb and I have a shoehorn and those little things so that you can put like the buttons from like your gloves or like on the back of your dress or something. It's like a little hook. Maybe in here somewhere. I'm gonna put them on top of my bed for now. Oh my god, why is there lipstick on my remote? I have my little tray with my remotes. I have this little trinket box that is beautiful, but there's nothing on the inside, so I don't really feel like it needs to be there. I don't know why I have like a handheld mirror and then I also have like a standing mirror. I couldn't tell you. And then I have this pearl necklace that I just got at the thrift store the other day. Like, it is gorgeous. I was actually thinking of changing the necklace that is on my mannequin or my dress form over there. So let me see if I can switch it and we'll vote on which one looks better. Okay, so this is what the current necklace looks like. It's just like a cream, almost white pearly kind of necklace with some silver accents in the center here with like the flower. But I think I'm gonna change it for the other one. So this is what the other one looks like, and I just think the color of the pearls match better to my bedroom than the white one does, but I'm not 100% sure. Let me know what you guys think. I'll do a little close-up so you guys can see the little details on it. Okay, so I just recently went through this entire drawer, so I don't think I have to go through this one again. And then the next drawer here, I do have to go through, but that's like undergarments and stuff, so I don't really want to do that on camera. However, this drawer, I think I want to go through like this entire thing. I have like really random things in here, so I'm just going to empty it out. Okay, so in that drawer, I have like the randomest things. So I have like actual sweatshirt, like crew neck sweatshirts. And I have two of them. I have this Vogue one, it's gray. And then I have this navy Lacoste one that just has like the alligator or crocodile or whatever on it there. So these are the only two that I have. I rarely wear them. But I do keep them just because, I don't know, I really like them. So that I'm keeping. And then I have this other one that's like an Abercrombie one. And I do occasionally wear this one. If it's like really cold and I'm just going to be sitting on the couch and editing, I'll wear this with like a black skirt and like some tights. And it actually looks really cute. I wouldn't wear it out of my house cute, but I mean, to wear at home, it's fine. And then I have like my two really thick knit sweaters. These are like my cozy sweaters. I wear these all the time, so keeping those. My like one pair of pants. I have my small pile of like mini skirts. I used to wear mini skirts all the time. You guys remember, like I used to have so many of them. This is the pile now, so it's gotten significantly smaller. So let me go through it and see if I actually wear all of these. So this is the kind of skirt that I would wear, like this black pleated mini skirt with black tights, and then I would wear it with like this sweater if I'm just gonna be like hanging out at home. That is like as casual as I go. Like that's for a day where it's like awful outside. I'm gonna be sitting on the couch and not doing anything. That is like my go-to super casual outfit. I probably wear that like once or twice a month. And then I also have another black skirt that's almost the same. So that's this one with the little belt buckles on it. Should I keep both? I've had these for like forever. I used to wear these all the time, but the problem is the waist is like way too big for me, so it just kind of looks a little bit weird. I feel like the time may have come for me to get rid of these. They don't really fit that well. And I do have another pair of black shorts that fit way better because the waist actually fits. So I actually wear these in the summer sometimes. So keeping that. This gray pleated mini skirt. I feel like I've worn that this winter, so I'm gonna hang on to it. I have this like burgundy maroon plaid mini skirt. It's like pleated, and I keep wanting to wear this with the cardigan that I was wearing yesterday, that burgundy one, because it matches really nicely. And I'm like, oh, that's such a cute little like going ice skating outfit. So that's the only reason why I have this in my closet still. So I'm like, is that a good enough reason? I have not gone ice skating in years, so I feel like, should I even hang on to this? This skirt I actually wear all the time. It's another mini skirt. It's plaid. I wear this all the time, not as much as I do like my mini skirts, like that what I'm wearing right now, but I do actually wear it. So this one's also really cute, so I'm gonna hang on to that one too. I feel like this could be really cute for like the beach or something, so I'm gonna hang on to that one. This I feel like I actually wore the other day, so I'm gonna hang on to that as well. I don't really wear these very often. Like I said, it's like a once a month kind of thing. Okay, so these ones are all gonna go back into the drawer. Okay, then I have some like layering pieces in here. So these are just like fitted knit kind of like mock neck type things. So I wear those if it's like super cold and I'm gonna be outside for a really long time. I layer them underneath like cashmere sweaters and stuff. So I have these two. This is just like a plain white like thermal t-shirt. Then I have this cream colored turtleneck. I don't really wear it very often, but I feel like it's a basic, and I do live in a colder climate, so I should not get rid of it. Then I have a navy blue turtleneck, and then I have a black mock neck, and these are fleece tights. Okay, so these are my sweater vests that I have out right now. This one I really like. I think it's super cute. It has like this argyle print on it. Super cute. Love that. This one I really like. Actually, have I worn this year? No, but I feel like it's kind of basic, and I feel like it'll go with a lot of things. So it's really cute. It has like a little crest on it. I really like this one too. This one is kind of similar to the first one that I showed you, but It's a little bit different, so I am going to hang on to it. This one I do occasionally wear as well, especially at Christmas time because it's a red. This one, it's really cute, but I have not worn it. So I'm like, should I get rid of it? I feel like this one I'm going to get rid of it. Yeah, and that's it. Okay, so I had this little box. It's like a wooden box, and it opens up in the middle here. And I thought this would be really great for storing my snoods. So it has like this fabric lining on the inside. So I thought I could store these guys in there. They fit perfectly. I have a red one. I have this like white one, then I have a brown one that I have to take out of my other box. But I thought it would fit perfectly in here, and they do, but I don't know where to store this. I like have no place to put this, so I'm like debating maybe I should make some room like on the edge, like under my bed maybe. Oh wait, maybe on that white thing that we pulled out from under my bed, maybe I can store it there. Also, can we talk about how perfectly this matches these boxes? I actually debated taking this off and putting this on top there, but then I was like, where am I going to store that? Unless I find like a better spot for that hat. I'm moving this for a second. What do we think? I think the shapes are just wrong. Like the colors are fine. The design, they're like the same texture. It's just the shapes, no. Beside the hat cabinet, I also have this. So I thought maybe if I move this and put that in storage, I could put this here. And then this matches with the stuff up at the top. I needed to step back. So this is option 1. So I have the one that I had before over there. And then let me change it out. What do we think? Let me know in the comments below. Okay, so I think I made a huge improvement in my room. There's way less things on the floor. I have a really big donation pile, which is awesome. I still have 2 other boxes that I have to find a home for. I'm kind of struggling with that, so I'm just gonna leave it and then I'll figure it out some other day. I also have to do something with these 2 hat stands that I have. I have to switch them out from the top of my closet, I think. I also still have to fill that magazine rack. I have not added any magazines to it yet, so I really should do that. I also have the pile at the very end of my bed on the ottoman, and that's all stuff that I have to sew, so I didn't really get around to that. So those are all things that I have to kind of deal with later this week, because it needs to be like, there's buttons missing and stuff like that, so it's just gonna be sitting there for a little bit. I was debating going through like my entire closet, and I was like, oh, should I do that as a separate video, or if I should just like leave it, because I do go through my closet fairly frequently, but I think it just feels a little bit crammed right now because I've added some spring summer pieces during the fall and winter that I've thrifted and stuff. So I think that's why my closet feels a little bit crammed. But other than that, I think I did a really good job. I have some donations. I'm really happy with how my room is looking right now. And yeah, I think that's pretty much gonna wrap up this video. I feel like this video is already so long. I edited everything that I filmed yesterday and it was just so long because I kept rambling about things. And speaking of everything that I said yesterday, I am gonna keep it in the video, but I think I just need to like change my own mindset, and I keep like repeating myself in videos and I talk about the same kind of topics all the time, and I really liked having that kind of conversation with you guys in my last haul video. I feel like we had some really good like comments and stuff and like dialogue going on in the comments, but I feel like I have to focus more on like things that I could do on my channel to kind of improve my own videos and like not worry about what other people are doing. And I feel like it is kind of difficult because I feel like whatever's popular and like the content that people are making kind of sets the standards. I feel like the newer content is more like fast paced and you don't really show as much. So I feel like if I start going a little bit slower and showing more, then no one's gonna really watch it. Does that make sense? I feel like it kind of sets that standard. But at the same time, I feel like I should just be focusing more on like my own content and making sure that I like it and it's something that I would want to watch if I was a viewer. I don't know, does that make sense? I feel like I was a little bit negative yesterday. I feel like I just get really frustrated with the way that social media's changed during the pandemic, that I don't know, I feel like everybody's just kind of like in this like crossroad on like, you don't really know what direction things are kind of gonna go, if that makes any sense. I don't know. The conclusion is I just have to focus on my own things and worry about the content that I'm making. So I'm just gonna leave it there. So thank you so much for hanging out with me while I declutter my room. I don't even know what this video is. I was decluttering, I was ranting. I don't know, it was pretty chill. We got to kind of hang out and do a little bit more of like a one-on-one kind of thing. So if you want to see more of these kind of videos that are just like random conversation and me doing things, let me know in the comments below. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe as well as turn on your post notifications so that you don't miss out on any new videos. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!